Designed as a lightweight and well-ventilated extended day pack or overnight pack, the Deuter Futura Pro 36 has a lightweight and airy suspension system and is good for a number of different activities. Let's take a look at its features. I'm going to turn the pack around and take a look at the suspension system and what we've got going on. So Deuter is using the Air Comfort Flex Light Pro system in this backpack. It has a rounded spring steel frame and a kind of trampoline style mesh system here, so really well ventilated perforated mesh that's suspended off of the actual back of the pack itself. So you've got good space behind that, which is gonna offer really great ventilation and airflow and is really gonna help to keep your back cool and dry. So excellent ventilation in this pack, really nice and flexible suspension system. We've got some nice padded contoured shoulder straps and they've got these soft edges, so that's gonna help reduce chafing. Down at the bottom, we've got a very flex hip belt. So that hip belt's actually a little bit of a separation between the back panel and the hip belt. So you've got movement there that's separate from the actual backpack. So it's gonna really work with you and not chafe as much as some traditional style backpacks and really offer much better and much easier freedom of movement. So really nice system here. We've also got this nice flat anchor point at the top of the shoulder harness, so that really lays nicely against the back and really doesn't create any uncomfortable feeling where some packs may have that bump or that part sticking out there. This is a nice flat and nearly seamless system that rests nicely against the back. So really nice suspension system, really good padded shoulder straps with that air mesh, nice flexible hip belt. So you get a lot of flexibility, a lot of lightweight and airy comfort with the back panel of this pack. Turning the pack back around, we'll take a look at how we're gonna access our gear when we've got this pack. So it is kind of a traditional backpack in the sense that it is a top loading or a lid style backpack. So you've got the two buckles there and it'll unleash and show this lid area. You've got a nice Spindrift collar up here, so it's not super large, but it's definitely a little oversized, so you can easily access all the contents in the top of your pack. If you need to overstuff it a little bit, you can certainly do so. Nice, easy access to dig in and get all your gear. There is also a lower sleeping bag compartment on the pack, so at the bottom, you've just got this kind of U-shaped zipper, and it's gonna allow you to access that sleeping bag compartment and really get to your gear easily down there. There is a zippered divider here, so if you decide you want to use this as just one big expansive pack, you can unzip that divider and have one large pocket, or you can keep them separate so that your sleeping bag is separate at the bottom. So nice organizational features there, nice access points to the pack itself. Taking a look at some of the additional pockets we have on the pack. Going back to the hood, we do have a large pocket on the top of the hood itself. If you open up that back of the hood, you've got kind of some simple access there. I've just got a stuff sack with some gear in there here, but nice large pocket on the top of the hood. There is a key clip in there as well, so if you don't want to lose your keys, you can certainly clip it to that key clip, but easy access there to store some things you may need quickly. Under the hood, there is a valuables pocket, so kind of a hidden pocket under the hood. So you can definitely store some more secure items, some more personal items, or things you may want to keep a little bit more protected from the outside. So nice extra pocket on the underside there. And on top of that, on the hood, we've got this SOS label. So a really cool thing about these Deuter packs is that they have this label on the underside that kind of has instructions on how to alert somebody if you're in an emergency. So that's a really nifty feature, just adds a little bit of a safety benefit to the Deuter packs. So nice feature there as well. We've got some pockets on the sides of the pack. They are these bellows pockets. So they're pretty cool in the sense that you can unzip them and they kind of expand on the sides of the pack, so you can store some extra gear in there if you need gloves, if you need to put your filter in there, maybe some cookware, a first aid kit, some maps, whatever you need to put in there, you can really fit some of those kind of small to medium sized items. So nice benefit to those side pockets, and there's one on either side. At the bottom, we do have our stretchy water bottle pockets or our stretchy gear pockets. So kind of the standard stretch pockets on the sides of the pack down low. Nice for water bottles, anything you may want to store in that pocket. We've also got two hip belt pockets. So small hip belt pocket on either side. Good for extra snacks, extra gear. If you want to store your keys there instead, you can certainly do so. or anything you may want to get to while you're out and about on the trail. So nice pockets all around on the Futura. Some final features I do want to call out on the pack. A big one, a thing that adds a lot of value to this pack, is the included rain cover that comes with it. So if we go down to the bottom of the pack, you can see this kind of blue tab here, and there's a zipper that allows you to access a included rain cover. So really adds a lot of value to the pack. Usually you have to get the rain cover separately. With the Futura Pro, you don't have to do that. It is included, and it has its own dedicated storage compartment. So really nice extra feature down there. We do have some tool loops and some trekking pole loops with bungee tie-offs as well, so you can store your tools to the outside of this pack if you're not using them. We have top and bottom compression on the pack, so if you need to cinch down any type of load, you can certainly do that there. Or you can extend them to lash gear to the outside, so you can definitely store some tent poles or something like that on the outside of the pack. Really nice extra benefit to having those compression straps there. We also have some gear attachment points on the hood. So there's a couple little loops on the hood of the pack, allow you to lash some extra gear to the top if you need to do so. Finally, the pack is hydration compatible. So on the side here, we've got a little pass through for the hose to come out and route down along a shoulder strap. And there's a sleeve on the inside where you can store that bladder. So definitely a hydration compatible system if you need to add a reservoir. And there you have it. It's the Deuter Futura Pro 36, a great lightweight, airy day pack or overnight pack for whatever adventure you may have in mind.